Mayoral candidates starting the home stretch. It's the last weekend for them to make their final appeal to voters before early voting ends and Election Day. Good evening. I'm Natasha Verma.
And I'm Steve Lacey in for Bianca. Welcome to the 6 o'clock news. The candidates scattered across the city, targeting voters of all ages. Morgan McKay joins us now with the latest on their last-minute pitch. Morgan.
Hey, Steve and Natasha. Polls closed at 4 p.m. today, and according to the Board of Elections, more than 480,000 New Yorkers have cast their ballots early, and there are only 2 more days of early voting left. All 3 candidates hitting the Halloween campaign trail. Zohran Mamdani did Tai Chi and danced with seniors in Lower Manhattan today. Mamdani has been ramping up his messaging to seniors over the last several days, as data has shown high voter turnout among voters 55 years old and up. Mamdani telling supporters that cost of living is not just a young person issue. Tomorrow morning, Mamdani is scheduled to appear with Reverend Al Sharpton at the headquarters of the National Action Network in Harlem. Mamdani today also responding to news that Mayor Eric Adams added money to the budget to hire 5,000 more police officers, something that is more symbolic in nature since it'll be up to the next mayor to decide whether to keep that plan.
We know what New Yorkers are actually cared about. It's not a question of headcount, it's a question of safety. And that's exactly what I'm going to deliver in retaining Commissioner Tisch, in creating a Department of Community Safety, and finally ensuring that we live up to the words that Eric Adams has himself said 4 years ago, that New Yorkers need not choose between safety and justice.
Andrew Cuomo did a series of radio interviews today and then met with voters on Staten Island as he works to sway Republican voters in these final days. Cuomo also went to Brighton Beach, Brooklyn, with the local Republican council member Ina Virnkov, who recently switched her endorsement from Sliwa to Cuomo. Former Mayor Michael Bloomberg, who endorsed Cuomo again this week, gave $5 million to anti-Mamdani super PACs in these last days, making him the single largest donor in the race. Cuomo today facing some criticism over his attacks against Mamdani.
Aside from the fact that he's a communist, an anti-Semite, he has no idea what he's doing.
Governor Cuomo, do you believe, as the council member said, that Mamdani is an anti-Semite and a communist?
I don't think the council member said that. Anti-Semitism is a problem in New York City. That's unavoidable. I mean, that's provable, documentable.
And Curtis Sliwa holding his daily morning press conference on a subway platform, this time at the 14th Street F train station. He had Halloween-themed signs behind him accusing Cuomo and Mamdani of trying to trick voters with empty promises. Later today, he will visit a mosque in the Bronx and appear at Halloween parades in Glendale, Queens, and Greenwich Village in Manhattan.
Mamdani wants to treat everyone to freebies while taxpayers pick up the tab. It'll suck the taxpayers dry to be able to pay for free buses, universal child care, all the other social programs that he has said will cost the taxpayers nothing. He is clearly Dracula, the vampire, and we see Andrew Cuomo is clearly the political zombie who's come back from the dead. So I give to both of my adversaries a special trick or treat on this Halloween.
And the last day of early voting is Sunday, and then Election Day is Tuesday. Steve and Natasha.
Wow, here it comes. All right, we are ready. Thank you so much, Morgan.